Well, if you've chosen to be in the front and serve the guests in a restaurant, in a pub, in a cafe, or on the flight, or on the cruise liners, then make a choice and select a course in food and beverage service. Again, why not at the HSDI? You'll know why not at the HSDI. We have a fine training restaurant where you will be trained in practicals for food service, different types of food service, for fine dining restaurants, for cafeterias, for a thali restaurant, for a buffet setup, for a room service setup, and so on. We also would have a nice bar counter where at least 4 of you would go behind and get practical training in beverage service. Where do you start your career if you passed out your food and beverage service course? You would start as a junior waiter, as a butler. Slowly you would grow up to be a steward, a waiter, then a head waiter, and later on turn out to be a captain. A captain is a person who just takes orders in a restaurant. Then you turn out to be a head captain. After being head captain, it'll take a couple of years to be a restaurant supervisor or a fast food supervisor. Years of experience ahead will take you to a level to be a fine restaurant manager, a fine club manager. All this depends on how much you learn, what do you practice, and as you work, how you develop yourself and how you develop your team. How you develop your team, that's an art. That's the art of management. That art also would be taught to you now, even though you're going to start your career at the lowest level. So it's easy for you to learn and to rise on the top. So these are the very basics for you to learn and step into the world of hospitality service. Now, what are the subjects you will be taught in food and beverage service? This is just a 6 months course. During the 6 months course, you will be taught food and beverage service theory, food and beverage service practicals. There will be a focus on beverage service practicals where you will be taught mocktails with the opportunity given to us, and we get a license to get the liquor. We will train you to make good cocktails. We will try our best to teach you flair bartending. We will invite experts to come and give you demonstrations. We'll have competitions for you to learn to create your own cocktails and mocktails. We'll plan events. We'll send you outside to work in places where you will have actual experience. You will be trained for basic hygiene and food safety, which is very important in the bar areas. How to prevent contamination, how a service team has to prevent contamination when they pick up food from the kitchen till the time it's taken to the table and to be served to the guest. You will be taught housekeeping theory, that's how to keep your areas of service clean. Very important. We'll make you do cleaning of the restaurant. We'll make you clean all the areas. This is only because you should know how to do it. So when you are back to work, you are able to get things done from the housekeeping team. And mind it, if you decide to take up a job in Dubai or anywhere else in the Gulf countries, then the service team is expected to even clean the restaurants on the daily basis, excepting the sweeping and the mopping. You have to clean the chairs, tables, ceilings, sofas, use the vacuum cleaners and so on. So all this practical training will be given to you. So don't ask me why housekeeping and food and beverage service. You'll be taught how to maintain journals, to write about the various topics that are taught to you. You will learn about basic wines, types of liquor, hard liquor, domestic and imported. You'll be given project assignments. There will be a lot of focus on communication skills, on improving your body language. and basic computer applications will be taught to you so that you're able to work in small Excel sheets, to type out small pending lists in Word, and how to handle the iPads to take orders. So that's all about food and beverage service. During your course of 12 months, you should be in the college for 6 days in a week, and it's optional that every day you go work in the restaurant, which we can arrange for subject to vacancies in the restaurants or hotels in Belgaum. But weekends is going to be compulsory. You will be placed and you have to work on the weekends. Don't worry, you will have a day off. You'll have a day off to give rest to your own machine, to your own body. So that's about food and beverage service management.